Good morning, Turtle Club. We are not streaming Ark. Get rid of that there. We are actually playing a game called Journey of Life. It's an early access game, and we were given a preview copy of it, and we're looking forward to kind of seeing what's going on with it. The settings are interesting. We usually, take a look at settings first. We got pretty much the same standard stuff. It is WAS control. I really wish we could test like the audio. There's no audio test. There's a quality, and the volumes are all blah. So if we're going to balance this, we're not really going to be able to do that before we get into the game itself, which is kind of problematic. So that's the first thing I'm noticing. Now, I did read some reviews on it, right? Anytime we get a preview copy, a review copy, we do take a look at, what's going on. This game kind of looked dead. The Discord that they have for it, we jumped into it. There wasn't a whole lot going on in their Discord, like at all. There was a few things where they looked like they were prepping to release this as early access on Steam, and then sort of just died. So we're gonna hit new game and take a look. Now we've been reading reviews again. There is no. One review said there's no monsters to fight, but the tip here says boars can be aggressive, don't move close. So I don't know what to believe at this point. Either the tip's wrong or not. So we'll take a look, and we did install this on a standard platter drive. We didn't install this on our SSD. So this loading screen could be game reasoning. It could be just, hey, we got some noise. All right. We got some interesting, like, skin tone choices. Neat. Presets. These are animations, so we can see what our guy looks like while they're moving stuff. Hello, Keaton. Alright. So, yeah, we really don't. Wow, that's some pretty good detail on the face, though. All we want to do is just kind of jump in, though. Alright, so first things first. Yikes. Alright, we are going to need to go right into settings. Control. We're going to need to up this mouse sensitivity to, like, we'll try 40%. See what's going on. Back. Continue. It's not too much better. At least I don't feel like I'm being dragged. You're a Keaton from the game called Majora's Mask. I doubt you're actually a Keaton from Majora's Mask, but and I only say that because I can see you without the Keaton mask. So it would, if I had a Keaton mask and I could see you, then I'd probably believe, I couldn't see you otherwise. I'd believe that a lot more. Oh, there we go. So 60% mouse sensitivity to kind of get standard. The graphics look very nice so far. These question marks are interesting. Well, this is your new homeland. Okay. Tab, open inventory, crafting recipes. Okay, so I like the fact that it's given us a tutorial. Alright, items can be collected by dragging their icon into the inventory slots. I don't know if I quite care for that specific mechanic. I'm doing good, thank you for asking, Keaton. We just woke up not too long ago, and we had a preview copy of this game here. Interesting. So Oh, that's neat. We can see our toes. Okay. But yeah, so we're giving this a shot to see how this all goes. Source of dry wood, great source of fibers. Alright. Wow, the, alright, that's weird. So, wow. We have 2 slots of inventory. Can we drag these onto our bar? We can, but they don't do anything on the bar. And we can't take them off the bar afterwards. That's odd. Okay. So, crafting. Tools. A backpack. We need all that. So, oh, and it goes away as soon as we... Huh. Is that place you're on an island? That's a good question. I don't know. And the M button doesn't give us a map, so I really couldn't tell for certain if we're on an island or not. Alright, let's... Wow, so we can't even gather plant fibers? Alright. Okay. It says to press E to harvest. Let's take these rocks out of our hands, and maybe that's what we gotta do. Alright, okay, so there's... that's so weird. Okay, it's really weird. Okay, so... So is it at least stacking the yucca leaves? Okay, it's at least stacking the yucca leaves. But we... Nearby, plant fibers. So can we just drag? Oh, we can. Wow. Alright, that's definitely different. So, craftables, fiber rope. We need, to make our, oh, in a sharpened rock. Okay, so let's make us a sharpened rock. Alright, and let's make us a fiber rope, or several. Okay, so tools, our backpack says we need 2 fiber ropes. So craftables, 2 fiber ropes, craft. Okay, so it actually crafted both at the same time. That's definitely a difference. Alright. Sharpened rock. So let's put the sharpened rock in our hand. And... trees can be chopped with an axe. Alright, so press E to harvest. That looks like a rock. Or not a rock, but a tree. Oh, thank you, Keaton. Really appreciate the subscription there. Alright, Did you rock? Welcome to the Turtle Club, Keaton. So we got the backpack here. We need aloe leaves and straight solid sticks. So, alright, so shift does run. So there's birds. Alright, so there's no water sounds, which is really weird. Now, this is early access, so keep in mind, a lot of the things that look a little weird, a lot of things that look a little odd, potentially will be fixed, right? We don't know for certain because early access is also a way of saying that almost canceled. And so that's, we hold out hope that certain things could happen differently or could, go one way or the other. Now, there is a question mark here. What does this question mark do for us? Because that's drink water while holding E, collect it with a pot and boil it to taint salt. Okay, well, that doesn't do us any good until we know how to make a pot. Alright, so now we're back to trying to find sticks. Okay, that looks like a stick. But when I come over here and hit E at it a lot, it does nothing. It just laughs at me. And because the sound doesn't work in this game really well, it doesn't even sound like it's laughing at me. Alright, so let's go back to tools. Wood hammer, which requires sticks. Hey, Owen McGovern. How's it going, Owen? Boy, I just butchered that name worse than I ever have before. Ewan Govan. Man, you can tell I just woke up. Oh, man. Okay. So we need a straight, solid stick. Maybe we can't get any sticks because we have full inventory. Did I not think of that? No. It's going great. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it, man. This game is pretty special so far. It looks beautiful. I mean, this game has really good graphics. I mean, and the animation's good. It looks like it's, kind of standard stuff, but it's definitely missing some content so far. Hey, that's a rock. That's a flat rock. Okay, okay, the number of rocks is kind of interesting. Okay, and there was some sound there. Okay. It's a common bush. And, oh, we're getting plant fibers out of it, so that's good. Oh. Are those sticks? I don't know. There's some question about that, Ewan, because if it is, in fact, a Keaton from Majora's Mask, how are we able to see it without a Keaton mask? See, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Okay. I'm stuck. There it goes. Someone is wearing the mask watching the stream, but you don't know who. Huh, I like the answer you gave, but from everything I know about Keatons, only the person wearing the mask can see them. So far, still no sticks. And the birch, I mean, wooden torch, that doesn't help us though. Stations, weapons, bow, arrow, wooden knife. See, I'm not seeing anything. Dry, wood stick, dry, okay. So I was thinking maybe I just take the birch and turn it into a stick, but... Alright, we're going to have to drop the birch. Wonder if it stays on the ground forever. That'd be neat. There's a flat rock. Well, we are in search of a stick. I mean, that's pretty silly, but it's true. And it doesn't look like stamina drains at all. I'm presuming the lightning bolt stamina, but it ain't doing anything when we run. And when we left or right click, we don't even do things. It looks like the whole game is based around interacting with the E button, which isn't standard design. It's not really bad design, but I really feel like my left and right mouse buttons should do something. That's what Try It Tuesday's about, though, Turtle Club, is figuring out what we got going on, what's happening, and what happens with certain games when we try them. Is we find out that they are absolutely not a replacement for games that we're playing at the moment. I do like the fact that there's no enemies or things to fight on this island so far. It does look like we're kind of on just like a big ol' island, though. Technology. Well, there's actually, okay. Settlement. Oh, wow. Interesting. And it's kind of funny where the inventory and the crafting does like nothing at the beginning. Like, there's no reason to have just the inventory tab open. Was there even an oxygen meter when we were down here? Okay, there's an oxygen meter that says we're in the water. Is it filling up from the bottom? Okay, that's kind of neat. Our stamina meter still doesn't deplete, though. Interesting. Our water meter definitely looks like it's going... I don't know. The lack of sounds while swimming is very weird still. Okay, so we have this. We can eat it. Short solid stick. So there's a stick. Hello, Dragon Hunter. But that doesn't seem to be the stick we need, right? So again, with the different types of sticks, we're just... And that's a long, solid stick, which is not the stick we need. We need a straight, solid stick. Oh my gosh. This game is killing me. Oh, there's the... Okay, here's the leaves we need for the backpack. Alright. Hey, you actually can, like, harvest things until you just fall apart. Not enough space. What? Do these things not stack past... They don't stack past 3? Alright, that's kind of lame. Alright, so we're gonna drop that, I guess. Actually, no, we're not. We're gonna keep the plant fibers just long enough for us to maybe get lucky and find some sticks. the journey of life is the journey to find a stick. We need to find a stick that's better than bacon, apparently. Didn't realize this is Baby Yoda Simulator. Alright, so... I do like the nearby gathering system, only in so much that this game would be just horrible without it. Because there's like all of this here in other games, like an Ark, or 7 Days to Die, or Minecraft. Good old Minecraft with its blocky graphics. If you see something on the ground, you can punch it and harvest it. Meanwhile, this game, we can't punch unless we actually find something that's harvestable. That's a rock. That's a yucca. Trees can be chopped with an axe. Well, we know that trees can be chopped with an axe. The problem is we have no axe. We have no axe because we have... Okay, so there's health on these bushes. Okay, those are birch, which isn't a long stick. And what I find very funny now is we have nothing that tells us that we actually are holding birch. Right? When we go to our inventory, we don't have birch in our inventory. Is that a stick? That's a straight solid stick, people. This is not a drill. We're a straight solid stick. Alright, boom. Okay, we have to drop this. Straight solid stick. Alright, we can craft us a backpack. Finally. Alright. This needs to do something. We spent 20 minutes trying to build a backpack. This needs to do something better than just show us a crafting dialogue at this point. Because... reasons. Okay. So the inventory space expanded. But that's about it. Alright, so plant fibers. Wait, how did we discover how to build a wooden shovel all of a sudden? We're gonna build like all the rope. Oh, thank you, Dragon Hunter. I appreciate it, man. So we're getting that. Alright, so tools. Wooden axe. We're gonna build one of these wooden axes. Or not. We're gonna, once again, try to build a wooden axe. Alright, so now we have a wooden axe. And shovel. Wooden torch. Okay, so we're going to take the straight old stick because they're apparently rare. A seed, okay. So... oh, it's a crab. We can't do anything with the crab, but it's there. Interesting. Alright, so it's in our hands. Okay. Do we have to do this? What? That is the most raggedy looking axe I think I've ever seen Turtle Club. It's because this game has got some some issues. All right, so we. Oh wow, some logs. Because holding a whole log in my offhand is so sensible. What happened to that actually nearby system? It's like all gone now. Palm leaves, coconuts. Let's take the log out of our hand for now. Switch the axe there. It still looks like we have... I have no clue. I really have no clue, Turtle Club, as to what's going on with this axe. And it puts it in my offhand when I do that. That's so weird. Alright, so let's go to, like, stations, I guess? Workstation. It takes... Does this say 10 straight sticks? And we don't have one, so we can't do anything with it. Alright. So, we need to find straight sticks again. Which were somewhere over here, right? Okay, that's weird. Alright, what's this? It's the crab. Can we actually hit the crab? Okay, it was really weird. Use the crab. Doesn't say that we're getting hungry or thirsty or anything like that. But lo and behold, we might be. These are yucca. I can't tell if the game's just like, I couldn't even finish the thought there, Turtle Club. I mean, I don't know, I just don't understand. It looks like time's passing, but then nothing else in this game looks like it was done. So a time system would be really weird. I still can't figure out how the birch got in her hands. There's another straight solid stick. Okay. So that's how we get the system, as we do that. Alright. Now we're starting to make some sense here. Okay. Maybe if we do that. Nope, we still got birch in our hand. Alright. So we're going to have to go to all these common bushes and harvest them for solid sticks. And hope they're there. And that's there. Doesn't even move the whole stack, which is so weird. Okay. So more bushes. For a stick. Alright, and when you're in your inventory, you can still move, but it's the same controls as K movement in Arc. I guess I should like go over and craft these other tools that they're complaining about. We need all sorts of rocks for that, though, so, never mind. We do have to hit the keyboard button every time. Alright. So we have 6 sticks. That's not too bad. Alright, so another stick. So we now have 7. Guess we'll put the birch in our hand because why not? And all these plant fibers. Alright, these guys could probably use some sort of coder on their team because, my goodness, birch into there. So birch stacks to. So the stack sizes being different is not just slightly annoying, but it's really annoying. There doesn't seem to be like any encumbrance. Alright, this is a different type of bush. Alright, so that is water going down. Alright. Let's use all coconut. Use that. Grab the sticks. Because that's what you do. Craftables, no stations. Workstation. We can craft a workstation now. So we have to have a hammer to build a workstation. Alright. So we need one more stick. That's so weird how that is so disappointing. And at the same time, from what we've played so far, we kind of aren't sure why we didn't expect it. Hey, there's a stick. Now we need a high density rock. More sticks. Okay. Let's just drop the flat rock. Because, yes. It's the world we are living in. What's that? That's a high density rock. Craft. Bah. Ha. Wooden hammer. Where's that table at? That table's no match for us. Do we not have the solid? Oh wow! So it's taking the sticks as we construct. Okay. Alright, so now we have one more. And so we can now craft things here. A fish trap, a wooden bucket, more stations, a water collector. Okay. A farm plot. Neat. interesting. So we'd have to make a saw. Can we make a saw over here? Okay, that's kind of stupid game. Don't tell me that I need a saw before I can make a saw. I guess we have to get the smelting furnace in. Oh wow, wow. It, um, I Dragon Hunter. It definitely is different. For the game itself compared to other games in the genre, it's early access, so I'm gonna try to keep that in mind. But there's some things that this game definitely could do far better. Yeah, there's some things that it could do far worse though. I'm not gonna kid myself. There are things that I'm not sure what the intent was. We need a jagged rock, so now we got to go and look for a jagged rock. Make us a shovel so we can dig clay up, but I don't know where we dig clay up. There's a jagged rock right there. And we need a straight solid stick. And so it's definitely got some interesting things going on. Let's just use all the blueberries. Alright, so we got a jagged rock, we got 2 jagged rocks, so we might as well double up on those. The logs don't combine. Alright. Alright, the shovel animation is like by far some of the worst animation I think I've seen. I'm presuming the shovel is what gets us clay, but I can't swear that. Is the shovel okay? The shovel's actually damaging the tree. That's not bad. And now we can use this coconut to retain all the water we needed. But yeah, it's definitely got some what's the word I'm looking for? It's got a lot of potential, lots of potential. I like the idea that it's all survival. Right click for more options, but there's no more options. So if I switch those and switch a palm tube, interesting. I'll just drop the palm tube. And the graphics thing with the birch leaves that we somehow grabbed in our hand and don't have in our hand all at once. It's definitely leaving some stuff to be imagined. So we know we're going to need clay. We just don't know where clay comes from. Alright. So next thing we're going to need is a pickaxe, which needs a solid piece of... We're so over the solid stick thing. Let's just drop all the palm leaves. So we don't need these jagged rocks. We can drop those. Logs seem to be easy enough to find. So we'll just drop them as well. We'll drop the birch and still not have it out of our hand for some reason. Okay. So we just need to find some rocks. So let's just... every so often we'll just hit the tab button to see what's nearby. Hello, we're on the beach. We're looking for rocks. We're hoping that this game updates its actual geo stuff. Oh wait, is that? That's a high density rock. That's not the rock we saw though. That's a jagged rock. So that's... we need a sharpened rock. Again, all these rocks. Jagged rock. Do we have to make a sharpened rock? We do have to make a sharpened rock. Okay, we need jagged rocks and high density rocks. Okay. So that's... oh, we need small jagged rocks. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're looking for the little rock that looks like what we have already. Alright, so there's two of those. That's another medium jagged rock, but we need... now we need two high density rocks. That's not what we're trying to do here. Alright, that's a medium jagged rock. That's a high density rock. Okay, so we can make one sharpened rock. That looks exactly like the jagged rock. What is this game sometimes? And it's a high density rock and dry wood base. Okay, I know we need that for like making fires. Craftables, sharpened rock, craft the sharpened rock. Tools. Pickaxe, craft. Alright, so now we got the basic tools quest complete. Okay, so this is kind of like almost the 7 Days to Die system, but the 7 Days to Die system is actually rather interesting. Alright. So, further earlier questions, yes, it is getting dark. The game said we could hit E near the water to drink, and it lied to us. That's palm tube, that's the wood base, a dry wood stick, I guess we can just use all these blueberries and get... that's supposed to be a high amount of water? I don't think so. Okay. Now we got a pickaxe though, and I don't even know where to use it. Okay, it said something again. Oh, here we go. Hold E. To drink salty water. You feel sick because you drink salty water. Okay. Some sort of sound effect of me getting sick would have been good there. Dry wood base, a short solid stick, plant fibers, yucca leaf. Alright, so nothing going on there still. Until I figure out how to do something with the shovel. Other than that, there's like nothing we're going to be able to do involving clay. Maybe we just use the pickaxe on the ground? No. Alright, let's make us a torch, because that's clear that we need to do something about that. We need a straight solid stick. So we need to find a bush in the dark. That's going to be rather difficult, possibly. Especially when bushes should look like the foliage, and foliage looks like everything, and everything is just getting dark. Alright. Huh. This. Oh, wait, that was something. What was that? That's more yucca. Oh, well, you know, and we're stuck. Once again, we are stuck in the train. Alright, let's just harvest this yucca, because that's all we're going to be able to do. There's a dry wood stick, and some dry wood base, some short sticks, more plant fibers, more yucca. Can we move now? We can move now. Alright. So, once again, stuck in the tree. Several trees, apparently. It's too dark for me to be able to see what we're stuck in. Are we stuck on the logs? Is that really what's going on now? Log block? Oh wait, are we able to like chop things up? Log block, breakable. Oh, are they stackable by any chance? Nope. But it looks like that's part of what's going on, is we've actually managed to free ourselves from the tree by chopping it into logs. But unfortunately, the logs themselves are... Wow. So it is interesting that we can chop things up. What are those? Coconut half. Interesting. Use. So we can't jump, we can't move, we can't do a whole lot of stuff. Turtle Club. I'm gonna call it here. And we normally play anytime we do a Try It Tuesday or a magnified game, anything along those lines. We go for an hour typically. I can't. I seriously. We're not even. We're gonna go quit the menu. We're not even gonna save. We're not gonna save. We're gonna quit. The yeah, we're going to. Where do we go to do this? Manage, uninstall. We're gonna uninstall. It's gone. It's going away. So yeah, I can't. I can't recommend this game. It's $15 right now. It's on sale for $11.24. I'm so we were given a review copy, and we are always honest on our reviews. We've played some interesting games. This game, the controls are very they're way too quote unquote innovative, I guess is a good word to say on it. It's $15, and for $15, I suspect usually that I should get somewhere in the ballpark of 20 to 30 hours of enjoyment out of it. I could see myself playing this game for 20 to 30 hours. I could. But the reason why I could see myself playing this game for that long is because we would be stuck in a coconut tree for 3 or 4 minutes at a time, like I just showed you. We got stuck in the terrain multiple times. The system for water usage is spotty at best. The swimming system is a little stilted. Some of the actual default sensitivity settings are really just need to be changed. There is a lot, and I do mean a lot on this game that needs to be changed. A lot. It is. It's unfortunate. It really is. I mean, here we go. Let's go and pull this up here. Change log. So let's see the February 6th. Fixed gamma issue. Fixed power. Let's see here. All right. Meat and water, untasty soup. So we have some things that were fixes. We have a lot of fixes. All right. We had a hot fix on February 3rd. long loading time on starting a new game. It took a while to load, so if they fix that, it's still taking a while. Added a search LAN. Okay, changed minor optimizations. Lots of fixes. So it looks like there has been some forward momentum on this game. So that's good. That means that they are actually doing something to take care of this. January 31st, there was a lot of stuff that happened. Or no, this is just a overall. Wow, they actually added all of their changelogs. Developer branch update. So looks like they've been pretty active on this game. So there were some actual statements from the community that this game hadn't been updated in quite some time, but it looks like there has been some forward momentum on it. So that's very, very much positive. But as far as so you can actually have people join settlements. It's neat. So there looks like there's a lot of good stuff once we could get past the bad. But there's so much bad at the moment for me, and I can only compare this to other games that I've played in the genre, right? And I've played Ark from early access. I've played 7 Days from early access. I've, you know, I'm used to some stinkers. This just has a lot of stuff that needs to be polished. I cannot, in good conscience, say go out and spend $15 on this. There are other things that you could probably spend $15 and get some enjoyment out of it. But that's just my opinion. And, you know, it's not the be all end all. With Turtle Club, I myself am going to do some stuff today. You all have a good morning, a good breakfast, good lunch, good dinner, whatever you're about to do. Have a good one. And thanks for watching. Take care.